All right, it has been quite the week, actually, quite the last 2 weeks. Um, I had a snag, which I have to do a video on my Glinda costume. I had some things go wrong with fabric that was delivered. So I'll probably do a separate video for that. And then just life in general, keeping up with my Etsy shop. As you can see, I'm working on my wizard hats because yeah, the stock was really, really low. They wiped me out. But on the fun side, I decided I've been wanting to try the Mood Fabric mystery box. And so I think this is I think it's a 5 pound mystery box that is just all fabric. So I took a chance and I'm going to give it a try. And let's see if I get anything, I tend to make my tabards out of materials that I like, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what other people like. So maybe I'll get something random in here that I can use for tabards, or maybe I'll find something that I can incorporate into one of my mini cosplay costume projects, or if I can't use it now, maybe I can use it down the road. But it's a good way to get some things kind of cheap, and you could get really, really nice fabric. You could get silks or laces or things like that. So let's see. Oh no, this is a mystery box, 10 pounds. I did get a card here for a discount. I forget what the price was. I think it was like 65-ish. So we'll see what happens here. I am not sure about that. This might be okay. This is not bad. It's kind of I can't tell if this looks like maybe leaves or feathers. It kind of looks kind of fiery, maybe like a phoenix kind of thing. This would be a good one for, you could probably use that for a tabard if there's enough here. I don't think that it would probably have to be a small for it to fit. So I'm not sure. I will definitely probably use this. This is a usable material for me. So, okay. All right. Got something there. I'm not sure. I got plaid. I'm not really sure plaid will work with tabards. Maybe I can make a pair of like linen pants or shorts or something out of that. It's possible. It's possible. So not terrible. And these are really soft materials. They're good quality. Another kind of, it's not really plaid, but it's just blue and white checks. Oh, what is this? This is almost like a suiting material here. And it's got, I don't know if you can see it. It's dark, but it's not quite black. It's really dark gray. And then there are little blue checks on there. It's got a really good texture to it. I like things with texture. This definitely is suiting. I'm assuming that there's some wool in that. So that's really nice. Ooh, and a nice plain blue. I was thinking about incorporating nice plain blue in one of my designs that I've been looking at. So this is a nice bright royal blue. Feels like maybe a polyester blend here. It's stretchy, so that might be a challenge to work with, but I can do it. Look at this. Denim. Can always do something with denim. I'll have to think what I want to use that for. I want to do some upcycling of clothing. So this might be a good way to make like maybe some frayed patches or something like that and add. Kind of nice. And here's some, ooh, this is silk, but it's like white silk. You know what? This will be what I use for my shirt for, I have a Romani kind of belly dancer, and she has a kind of a puffy blouse on that. This would be perfect for that. So, and this is really nice. I'm pretty sure that's probably silk of some kind. It's just gorgeous. It feels just buttery. Look at all this. This is like it's not quite chiffon, but then this is like a nice tan color. That'll go with a lot of different things. I actually have a costume that this might go. My forest druid, nice earthy brown color. Might be really nice for that. I can probably incorporate that for sure, along with, ooh, these are slippery, so they're sliding off. And then this nice crinkled chiffon that is also a brown. That can easily be incorporated into this too. So let's see, what do we got here? It's like a black polyester blend. You know, these are the shorts for my Vin cosplay. This is going to work out great. I can use almost everything in this box, except for the plaid stuff is the only stuff I'm not sure like I would actually use. And then this is kind of, I can't tell. This looks like it's either black or it's navy. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it feels like a cotton linen. So really breathable. That might even be part of my Vin costume too, because she's going to be all black, but I don't want to use the same material. I want to have different textures. So, you know what? I'm going to be completely honest with you. It was worth it getting the mystery box. I mean, there's only a couple things in here that I may or may not use, and at least not as a costume or part of a tabard or whatever there, but I have a use for almost all of this except for those couple of plaid fabrics in there, and I can make something personally for myself just as clothing would be good, or you know, I'll have to see where I can incorporate it. But I mean, everything in this box is going to be usable in either a project that I'm working on now or a project that's up and coming. So I would say, all in all, success.